Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're gonna do a sit down, chit chat, hangout sesh. As we all know, it is a new year, thank gosh. 2023 was full of so many hard moments, so many beautiful moments, a lot of growth, and I wanted to sit down and talk about some things that got me through 2023, some growth from 2023, and then my goals and plan for 2024. Honestly, the theme of this video for me is health, and that is mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, everything. And I want to share what, like I said, I implemented last year and my plans for this year. So first, I have a bunch of notes on my phone because I've kind of been like tracking over the last year and just reflecting recently on 2023. You guys know I share my life here, and the biggest overall change that I made for myself in 2023 was consistent exercise. We're going to talk a lot about mental health as well, but first and foremost, I want to talk about how I, for the first time in my life, stuck to a workout routine for an entire year consistently. Like, actually, it's a huge thing for me. It's probably the biggest thing I am proud of with myself from 2023. And it's all thanks to the sponsor of this video, CoPilot. I have been working with CoPilot now for, like I said, actually over a year now, using their app consistently 3 times a week, working with my personal trainer, Leslie. This is not my first video about CoPilot, but wow, they have really changed my life when it's come to exercise. My entire life, I have always been a bigger person. I have always looked at exercise in honestly a pretty negative way, kind of a shameful way, kind of a way to always just get skinny. That was always just the thing for me. And as I've gotten older and more confident with myself and just my appearance, I've learned to shift my mindset to exercise for so much more. Like, it is not about losing weight for me anymore. It is just about being healthy in the body that I'm in and working out consistently. The last year, I have seen so many changes. I have tracked them on my phone, just noticing how I feel differently. I've had so many non-scale victories over this last year, whether it's going up the stairs more comfortably, whether it's bringing up all the Christmas decorations more comfortably. I remember I vlogged about that, and it was such an exciting moment for me because I always dreaded bringing up all the holiday decor from the basement because it's heavy. Going up the stairs, like, I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna be so winded. And like, as I was doing it, I was like, this is so much easier now. All these little moments were just easier. Seeing a hill somewhere, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't dread it anymore. Like, I just feel so much stronger in my muscles, in my heart, my lungs. Breathing is easier. Just so much of a difference in my physical feelings outside of the number on the scale. And then outside of my physical health, a huge part of the changes I've noticed are just a more overall sense of calmness on the days I work out. And one of my goals for 2024 is to even work out more. In 2023, I did 3 workouts a week consistently, like hardly missed any except for when I was like sick. But with my CoPilot trainer, I'll tell you more about CoPilot in a minute if you want to know, but it's helped me stay so accountable and connected and consistent, having that coach like that I'm personally involved with, who I love. I love my coach. But on the days that I didn't go to the gym, most days, weather permitting, I'll take the dog for a walk as well. But on top of that, I would love to add in some cardio days, a little bit more movement, even at home, because we have weights, we have an elliptical. So I just find that the days I work out, I feel a lot more like calm. And one of the biggest things for me for 2024 that I want to bring into this year is calm. I've talked about it a lot recently in vlogs, and just how the biggest thing for me this year is being happy and at peace and calm with where I'm at right now, as I am in a TTC period of my life, waiting for this next chapter. I want to feel calm, at peace, and grateful with where I'm at. And exercise is a massive part of that for me. I've really noticed a difference doing this for a year, and I vlog my life consistently. I share myself at the gym, and it's just really become a part of my routine at this point. CoPilot. Let's talk about CoPilot. This is what I use. It was actually really cute. At the end of the year, they had like all your stats for the year. that popped up. So in 2023, you lifted 1,200,000 pounds, which was cool. You exercised almost 8,000 minutes. Completed 172 workouts. You and your coach exchanged almost 300 messages. Oh my gosh, I lifted almost 1.3 million pounds, and that puts me in the top 3% of CoPilot clients. That was really cool. So yeah, this year I got in a really great groove with my coach. On Mondays we did upper body, Wednesday lower, and on Friday we do total body, and she'll sprinkle in like stretches for me. Stretches have become massively important. I never used to care about stretching because it was always just about cardio and losing weight, and that was just always my mindset, because I feel like that was just drilled into us as the generation when I grew up. It was just always about cardio and calories. And it's funny because when I started, I told my coach, you talk to them in depth at first. So you're assigned a coach on this app, and you can talk to them anytime. They will guide you through your workouts, be in your ears and your headphones, track it with your Apple Watch. When you first sign up, you chat with them for a while, like on a little Zoom, and get to know each other, and they'll ask about your current routine. And I've told her, I was like, I've gone to the gym like my whole life because I've always been overweight, and I love cardio. I'm a cardio person. And it was just my mindset that was limiting me, because as I started to consistently work out with my coach, Leslie, she was like, I think you like strength training. Because I would message her and be like, I love this. Like, I love doing strength. And that was just never a priority for me. And I've noticed the more I've put into my strength, the easier daily activities have become. Of course, we do 30 minutes of cardio and about 30 minutes of strength and then stretching for my workouts. But it's just funny, the mindset shift of working out for things beyond your weight and what a shift it will do. And I know, being a bigger person online, I'm still going to be subjected to criticism for even talking about this, because it's just the way it goes when you're bigger and you talk about any form of health. But I hope that if anyone is out there watching, you can understand and relate, and see hope that you can have an awesome relationship with exercise and movement. And it doesn't have to just be the gym. Your CoPilot trainer can connect you with workouts you can do at home, body weight workouts, whether you want to include hiking, taking walks. There's endless possibilities, and your trainer will make it attainable for you. As someone who works from home, I told my trainer, I'm like, I want to go to the gym. Like, I like to have an option to work out from home, but most of the time I want to go physically to a location, be around people, and work out there. But the options are endless. So I have just had an awesome year with my trainer, and that is something I want to really take into 2024. You can always switch coaches if you don't like connect with yours, but I've been with Leslie for an entire year now. She was there with me through my miscarriage. She's there with me for holidays, saying hi, checking in on me. Like, it's so personal, and it helps so much to keep you accountable. I really love that aspect of it, because I am someone who also, now that I'm finally in a routine of working out, it's easier for me to continue. But before, it was always harder for me to like stay consistent, because I would follow just like, YouTube videos or like a workout plan online, or just kind of do whatever. But then that's really easy to just slip away from, because you don't have anyone. I'm someone who needs like an accountability partner, who needs someone to push me and be there for me. And also, when you get your trainer, you fill out a thing too, and you can see like, do you like to be more pushed? Do you like gentle? So they really match you with someone that's gonna vibe with you and your needs. But of course, like I said, you can change coaches. But yeah, CoPilot's been a massive part of my 2023, and I have no intention of stopping using their program. I'm gonna use it forever. And back when I did get pregnant this year, before I miscarried, I told my coach, and she actually adjusted my workouts for pregnancy safe. So it's just great. It's really an amazing program. You guys can click my CoPilot link to get a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first month of personalized fitness if you sign up before February 1st. You can try it for 14 days, try it for free, see if you like it. It's a really solid price compared to personal training in person, because I've done that before as well. But try it for the 14 days for free, see if you vibe with it, and I think you'll really enjoy it, because I really have. So that's been my biggest thing for 2023. 2023 and bringing into 2024 in terms of the physical. Now, talking about mental health, I have talked a lot about mental health on the channel and also recently about my intentions for 2024. So I hope this video we can kind of chat in the comments as well about intentions for 2024. I love people doing the ins and outs right now on Instagram, so I posted mine as well. And a lot of these have to do with mental health. So these are my ins and outs for 2024. So the biggest thing for me is relaxing without guilt. I am diagnosed with anxiety. I naturally kind of just go, 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 so I don't have to overthink or drown in my thoughts. It's definitely something I am working on, giving myself permission to relax without feeling guilty in the back of my mind, like, oh, I could be doing something right now, especially as someone who works for themselves, works from home. I'm always like, what could I be doing right now? There's more I can be doing. So relaxing without guilt is a huge one for me. And when I posted this, I saw some of you guys say as well, you have a hard time relaxing without feeling guilty. So this year, give yourself space to not feel guilty for rest when you need it. Another huge thing for me is a calm morning routine. I've talked about this a lot in vlogs where I have always been a get up and go. Get up and go. And then by like 12 or 1, I'm just like, I'm crashed. I'm done. Then I end up getting so tired. I end up relaxing because I'm so tired and I feel kind of like I've earned it in a way. And then I get a little anxious by like a couple hours of like relaxing. And then it's just like a cycle of like, go, 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 burn out, go, 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 burn out. So, a calm morning routine has been crucial for me. Gratitude journaling in the morning, reading in the morning, staying in my robe for a little bit. And I know that I'm very lucky. I'm in a space in my life with my job and just where I'm at right now that I'm able to do that. So I know that's a huge blessing. But if you're able to create a little bit more time, wake up a little earlier just to take a calm morning, it sets the tone for the whole day. And especially getting back into meditation. My husband got me an Aura ring for Christmas, and they have meditation on here, and I am getting back into meditating because I kind of fell off of it last year, and it was a big part of my wellness routine for a long time. It helped to calm my mind tremendously. I really like the Headspace app. If you don't really know where to start, there's a bunch of other ones on YouTube, but I find that it helps to bring you to mindfulness. I never understood mindfulness until I started meditation and focusing on breathing and clearing those thoughts. The biggest thing for me, it was in Headspace, they tell you about how when the clouds go by, it's like, it's a thought. Like you don't have to your thoughts are not you. Sometimes your thoughts are just there to like entertain you. You don't have to get freaked out by them. You don't have to give them attention. You just look at each thought as a passing cloud passing by in your sky and bringing back to the calm, there it is. Like, don't give attention to the bad thoughts. So meditation is huge, and that will bring you to mindfulness. Also, making more time for fun this year. Yara and I, we always prioritize date night, but we usually just either go out to dinner or order food and watch a movie, but we want to start doing more activity date nights. I think it's great for your mental health to prioritize fun activities and outings with friends or family, or even by yourself, a solo date night. Go to the movies, go on a hike, go somewhere new, take a drive to a place you've never been. Prioritize activities for you and your loved ones. Another big thing that goes in with mental health is tidiness. I know when I'm going through a funky time, when our bedroom starts to get messy or the kitchen, because I love to tidy up. I am naturally a tidier, also probably because I can't sit still very long, but I like a clean space. So starting to do a nightly tidy up, never go to bed with dishes in the sink. I like to organize the pillows and blankets before bed, so when I come downstairs, the island is clean, the space is open and clean, and I feel ready for a new day and that calm morning routine. We're definitely also going to be doing some organization vlogs, so make sure you subscribe because I need to do a nice clean out. I feel like that's always great for a new year. Go through your closet. If you have not worn it this last year, please just donate it. I promise you, you're probably not gonna miss it. I want to purge and organize the closet, the pantry, the fridge, a nice deep clean. I feel like it helps to clean out the mind. That's maybe just a me thing. And then a lot of my outs for 2024 were obsessively tracking ovulation because TTC problems, rushing, again, we want to slow down when we're able to, fear of failure, don't be afraid to try new things, let go of fear because you know what? If you don't try, you'll never know, and it's completely okay to fail at something. Comparison is a huge thing for me. Focusing on me, my own, watering my own grass, not looking at other people's yards. Focus on you and your own growth. Letting go of people in your life that do not serve you, that do not bring you joy, that do not reciprocate the love and thoughtfulness that you give. And the last out for 2024 is overcompensating, knowing that you are enough. And a lot of these are all tied together. Journaling, focusing on gratitude, meditating, moving your body. I definitely want to start eating more fruits and vegetables this year. I have a very hard time with that. I take vitamins and sneak greens into smoothies, but like that's a big thing for me this year. And that's going to kind of tie everything together because I just feel like this is the year where I really want to focus on my overall wellness. And 2023 was a great starting point, especially because I've got my continual fitness down, but now there's other ways I want to really round out being my best self in 2024 and having my overall health just tie into one big beautiful circle. So please know if you're watching this video and you're also plus size, you are so worthy of, feeling healthy and happy, and health does not fit into one size, into one box, into one category. You can be happy and healthy in different sizes. It looks different on a lot of people, and I get flack for it all the time talking about it online, but I don't want it to hold me back because I'm very passionate about being a bigger person, going to the gym regularly. Like I see my regulars at the gym and it feels so good to be like, hey, like you are so deserving of having movement in your routine and you will feel better. And I know it's hard to start, but start with just taking a walk. You will feel better. Get some sunshine on your face because I feel like overall you're just gonna feel happier. I would love to know what kind of health and wellness routines you're bringing into 2024 and what you learned in 2023. So leave it in the comments and we can chat. But again, thank you to CoPilot for sponsoring this video. And honestly, thank you to them for changing my life with fitness because it's been absolutely fantastic. And again, click that link. You can get a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. See if it works for you because it's been game-changing for me. And thank you guys for chatting and hanging out with me today. I love you and I will see you again in a few days. Bye.